Okay, we're playing our... Oh, it's some amount of league match. This is going to be Bridge Daimyo. Anyways, this is against Agu 03. This is early, as they usually are for these. I feel awful today. I'm trying to fit this in before work. And then also, yesterday was like the family Christmas party, so I was not like getting to sleep appropriately or normally. Anyways, we have this 2-5, which I think is pretty okay. I guess we're probably just going to open Sanctuary, go from there. We'll want to pick up like one bridge, a lot of Daimyo. Maybe a little bit tough to buy Daimyo with just the bridges, but we'll figure something out along the way, I suppose. Be better to have a 5-2, I guess. You could open Sanctuary Daimyo. I don't know that you'd actually do that. 4, I don't know. I mean, there's probably actually a little bit more play than just the bridge Daimyo, though. I think it's going to be mostly that. I'm pretty happy to have this 2-5, I think. I just get some estates out. Armory? Probably not. I feel like there's all these things that you could think about doing, and just none of them help you do the main thing, so to speak. Do we want a silver? I'm going to wait this because I want to put in either a bridge or an armory before the Daimyo. So it's like you could go silver on this, you could go farmer's market, you could go village. The village probably isn't very useful. The silver will help with getting stuff. Looks like you missed your armory with that. That's good news. At least. Nope. Never mind. It probably gets you to a Sanctuary next turn, which you'll be quite happy with. This will be Bridge Daimyo for me, I'm pretty sure. Really? Well, it's like you really only need the one bridge, and the Daimyo will help with everything else, probably. I don't know. Like, I sure feel a lot better here. I do not seem Daimyo Armory turn 3. Which I still don't, not really hugely supportive of the Armory, but like it still seems scary-ish. Right now, I think I'm just going to try to get a lot of Daimyo. I also haven't really played Dominion since I was losing 5-1. Busy week. Potion. Oh. I'm going to go after draw that one. I don't think I really need it. Yeah, let's put that in. I may regret it. Let's see. I'm probably going to end up regretting it. Well, I'll just keep putting these things in. Sanctuary misses. That's kind of no good. The hope will be to hit it. Yeah, okay, this is good. No. Suddenly this game looks terrible. It's like not really progressing as maybe desired. Yeah, I'm not like, I feel like I'm just not playing things at the proper rate. Let's see. I mean, you'd like to put Daimyo on Alchemist, which you'll be able to probably do here. Draw quite a bit, which helps a lot with the, whole buying more Daimyos thing. So maybe one Alchemist would have been a benefit. I don't know. It's like the Sanctuary missed, and now I feel like I'm just toast. Maybe I read this a little bit wrong. I don't feel like there was really a lot of room to do a whole lot else, though. Maybe the silver? I don't know. Kind of like to have not seen the Daimyo not miss. Yeah, now I just feel completely toasted. Like I'm trying to, at some point it feels like I have to stop buying Daimyo, but on the other hand, like what else does my deck do? I'm like this is draw-ish. I'll have 5 of them. Hopefully that's good enough. I'd really like to reach 6, which means I don't really want to exile this copper, because who knows what this Daimyo is going to draw. Okay, that's good at least. Okay, I could take another bridge, just like bridge Daimyo here. We could slip a village in, just to like make sure that we're able to hit something that's draw-ish, draw-adjacent. Armory might also be okay for me. So assuming we're looking at like piles pretty quickly here, from here. There's some potential, like with an Armory, I could gain a lot of Sanctuary. So maybe something like this. I could also just completely fail turn. That's another possibility, of course. And I guess the thing that has happened. The problem is I'm probably just lose the turn after this one. Is the likely outcome here. Just as this turn's sure looking like a fail. And I didn't know I was going to see the bridge, which is why I couldn't exile the 1 copper last turn, which might have been really useful to do. Maybe. But yeah, I think I'm just kind of losing the turn after this. Maybe not. It's mostly a question of, like, can I figure out how to draw well enough? The answer, I'm pretty sure, is going to be no. I can't. You get, like, a turn after this. I don't know what I'm supposed to do about any of this. Is the thing that just irritates me. So I mean, I left like 2 coppers last turn, so it's not like this is completely unexpected. Just frustrating. I had to pay off some debt this turn. That might be valuable. Not really. It's like you're still like way out producing me. It's just like seeing the Daimyo Armory turn 3. Like if you can do that, it's good, obviously. Okay. Doing a little greening, which is not really gonna hurt that much. Surely we take the free Alchemist. Free. Call it. I should have taken more village. Sure. Okay. Use a Daimyo. I mean, that doesn't really matter. It's just buy. Gaining with this. Maybe bridge. I don't know. As I say, I think I'm kind of just losing this next turn, so it doesn't matter so much. We'll probably take, well, it could be village also. With the idea that, like, at some point I may want to, like, try to autopile Armory. Okay. Let's do it this way. But yeah, my assumption is definitely just I kind of lose here. Let's see, this pile will be out of pretty easy. Maybe not, like, extremely easy, but quite doable. Now you have the opportunity to put 5 Daimyos on a bridge this turn. So that may actually save me. Like, that's actually guaranteed. I missed so badly last turn that I'm gonna get to do, like, infinite bridge. Not infinite, but, like, a lot of bridge. Yeah. Which, I mean, I suppose we just do, because what other game is there here? The basic question is just going to be like, do you win here? 11? Yeah, you do. Well. Okay, well, that's fine also, probably. You could have just taken bridge in the villages. Yeah, okay. Idiotic draws. Why do people like... I mean, I was happy with the 5-2, but I sure would have been happier with what happened over there. Alright, anyways. We have a 5-2 here now. I have to decide whether we're taking Old Witch or Charlatan. This board is Bandit Fort, and there's not, like, actual draw, so I guess it's going to be Charlatan. The question will be whether we want a Candlestick Maker with it. The answer is going to be... I don't know. Maybe not yet. I want to get, what, 2 or 3 Charlatans, a lot of Candlestick Makers? That makes sense. So maybe I do want the Candlestick Maker with it. Just cause, yeah. Yeah, okay. Okay. I don't know. Probably not. Like, I think it's more valuable to, yeah, okay, do this. Because that way I can pick up another Charlatan here. We'll pick up probably CSM next turn. And I'm never gonna take silver. Might take gold, a gold or 2 at some point. Especially in the games with no draw, you usually, or not, no real draw, you're usually going to prefer the with this. Okay, now pick up Candlestick Maker. The other thing with old witches is that at some point they do get to trash their curses. Like, this will be another Charlatan for me, I think. I think going up to 3 is fine. I mean, we saw the collision here, but this will be another Candlestick Maker. I don't know how many of these things. One more, maybe. I'm guessing. Do I want a gold? Probably 1 is fine. Here. And then now we'll do just provinces all the way. This is so totally okay as a turn. There's way more of these things than I think I generally like to be taking. Yeah, it's fine. Oh, like if we pick up fleet now, we just go after, I guess we can just go after the province. Okay. State, sure. Is this state any good? I mean, I don't think there's like enough points left because you're not trashing, right? Okay, yeah. Alright. Well, I won that one. I've gotten 2. Well, I thought the first 5-2 was good, and maybe it wasn't. Alright, what are we doing here? There's university, but I think the main thing that you like out of university is, gaining seers, and I'm not sure that that's actually the best thing you can do. I mean, this 2 is gonna, this 3 is gonna be a silver, and it's a question of like, what's the best thing to do here? Like, I think you can be buying Seer okay, otherwise. So I'm actually tempted by like taking a Weaver or an Exorcist, certainly. A Weaver, we'd be going after like Nomads, Exorcist, we'd be going after Wisps. And I think it's fine, like if I take Exorcist and I get another Silver Weaver, I think I'm actually pretty happy with my life. Like this can be Weaver. This can be another Silver plus a Wisp. And now I can start picking up Seer. Sanctuary. You missed 2 potion. That's interesting. By which I mean awful for you. Like Nomads. And then maybe a Sanctuary, probably just another Seer though. Get the stuff going. Do we play this Exorcist? I think not. I think now we pick up our Sanctuary, which we'll inevitably need. I feel like I'm working through stuff okay. I have the 2 Wisps, which can do stuff for me. Okay. It's better just to leave this Seer, because I'm not going to do a whole lot this turn otherwise. Yeah. I guess I could have picked up the Weaver, but it's alright. That's right. we're going to need to start getting fortresses. We're going to start needing to getting fortresses. We're going to start needing to get more Weaver. I'm going to leave, well, I don't know. I'm going to say I'm going to leave the Overgrown Estate, but then I decided not to. We'll get it out right here. Be good. Okay. I don't want to draw either of these things with Exorcist, so probably we're ditching Necropolis this turn. Which means maybe I wanted to prioritize a fortress here. Yeah. These draws have kind of stalled out a little bit, I want to say. I mean, the Seers don't draw great yet. Is part of it. I don't draw great. I'm gonna need to. I mean, I need more of everything, really. Whoops. Well, I don't know. Do I want the imp over trashing a copper? Not really. Just pick up, like, more of this. Because, like, eventually, once I'm drawing, I can be able to, I can put in, you know, everything else that I might want. Okay. 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 Alright. Okay, it's time to put in a little bit more Weaver, certainly. And I think we just want, like, Seer. We could even think about going after Duchy right now, but I think just Seer Fortress is fine. Yeah, I'm getting through stuff, which is really, I think it's at. Or at least so far, I'm getting through stuff. Okay, a little bit uglier. What do we want here? I'm probably gonna buy. We could buy Duchy. Can get a forge? I don't think so. Can you get another sanctuary? It's like I'll be able to buy whatever in the future. I'll get another sanctuary and just kind of try to break stuff down to where I'm drawing quite well. That sounds reasonable. Still not drawing the greatest ever, but okay. These are lowering. I don't know if we're going to be able to win this turn. Weaver Fortress. It'll be pretty close, at least. Maybe. There's an imp in there, or that's an imp, I should say. Alright. Are we winning? Maybe. What do? We like Weaver, Fortress, Weaver. Weaver, Fortress, Weaver. Then what? I mean, I think I want to do that no matter what, is the thing. The question will then be, like, after I do this, where are we at games? Well, oh, okay. Well, my deck was working. I think it was basically from not having gone after the thing. Alright, what do we got here? Bishop Trail is looking like basically the entire deck. Oh, there's Alleyway of the Pig. That seems valuable. I don't know how we do this. Do we like take duplicate to get lots of alleys, or do we take... Or do we open alley? You can do duplicate Amulet, and if they collide, well, you'll pig one of them. The idea is that, like, somehow you'll at least hit 4 one of the turns, which is... I don't know. You can build a lot here. I mean, it's like I don't think duplicate Amulet actually works. So that would be picking up the duplicate on the second shuffle instead. Okay. I'm really unwhatevered on this. Maybe a lot of click. We might just like bring this up. Because what I'd like a duplicate here. It's probably the thing we'd most want. Okay, that's fine. Shuffle. Yeah, gotta be trash. Get another Amulet. This will be plus a coin, I think. No, it can trash. Then we're gonna pig the alley. I think it's a little bit dangerous. It's like a 1 out of 6 that I fail. So maybe we just take the coin. Yeah, not. Probably duplicate Trail next. The reason being is that it gets through this shuffle. Oh. Okay, that's fine. I mean, I guess we're kind of through it, so probably just do alleys. We'll want a village, but this'll get us hitting our number. So Trail's next. Or First Mate's next. Either way. Probably Trail though. Yeah. It really could be either, actually. I have an Amulet in there. Maybe we do 2 First Mates. That might enable alleys a little bit better. Gross. That was not... I was totally supposed to draw a First Mate. It's okay. This is a real ordering question. Do you? What order? Just be more alley. Yeah, this is a little bit uncomfortable. It's just been a while since I trashed. Actually, sorry, cancel. I don't need to do that. I need to deselect Way of the Pig. That's what I was trying to do. Okay. This is basically a question of how ambitious are we going to be. Like, are we going to dupe from here, or do we just want the... We can be ambitious, I say. I think things are okay. I mean, I just want the rest of the alleys this turn, I'm pretty sure. I don't really need trail yet. Whatever the rest of the alleys ends up being, that's what I want. It's gonna be get a bunch of trails. We'll see. How much money do I have? I trashed out a bit of copper, so I should be able to trash another. Okay, I think this probably just wants to be the last 4 alleys. Do the most good. Yeah. The question is, then what? Like, I mean, I want a tunnel. Need bishops. I don't know. It's like the ordering here is just, it's difficult. Especially without gains. I'm maybe a little bit over-dependent on finding first mates right now. Which would be why to add trails. It's just like, could you afford to add bishops first? Maybe. Probably. Probably yes. Probably yes to add bishops first. Yeah, so this turn's going to be bishops. Maybe more duplicates. I don't know if I can afford that. Probably I can. You just get all the duplicates and then you have a lot of duplicates. You can like empty duchy or tunnel or something. It might be the better way to go here. Yeah. I think we're just gonna go after duplicates. Probably we just empty these, and then hopefully next turn we can win. Maybe a little bit ambitious. We'll find out. Should be able to get through quite a bit of stuff, though. Have 7 duplicates. Okay, pretty sure we don't trash. As we just kind of need tunnels, so maybe we should have been trashing. I can trash with the Amulet. It's okay. Should be winning next turn. Seeing the first mate here is so nice. I don't think, I mean, like, chances are I was going to be able to find one soon enough anyways, but it doesn't make it any less nice. Okay, I am going to trash this time. We can get a coin out of the... We can get a coin out of the thing. Amulet. First amulet. The goal here is basically just going to be find the other first mate and then as many duplicates as possible. Which is fairly likely to happen. Okay, so I mean, we can just beat that if all goes well. I should pig this, I think. It's a tie. It sucks. I messed that up. Oh well. I could have been more ambitious on this last... Well, I don't know. I don't know if I would have missed with the... no, it's my start. I don't know if I would have missed if I had done the plus coin and kept the copper, but it's alright. I'll get over it. Dismantle is the thing that's under Ferryman. I'm once again happy with this 5-2. I'm a little bit uncertain what to do with it, just because I feel like the main part of the deck actually wants to be stables, not Souk. I'm gonna go Ratcatcher, and then I don't know. There's no village, so it's a little bit. I guess we can take Artificer with a Dismantle. That might not actually be the worst thing ever. I mean, you can also work with Artificer and Souk to, like, actually have your turns do stuff. I'm gonna do it. Oh, that was supposed to be Ferryman, but it wasn't because I didn't think hard enough. What does this want to be? Stables, Artificer, Ferryman. Maybe Stables. We can maybe pick up a Souk off of that. That might be okay. I guess Ferryman. Well, we do like... No, Ferryman's definitely better to put in right now. I don't actually love the shuffle trigger, is the thing. But... Well, no, actually, there's one estate. It should be okay. One estate. Somehow I didn't realize how many points tunnels gave, which is kind of stupid, because obviously they give that many points. I think this is a rat, wants to be a rat cat. Well, yeah, Catcher. At some point we'll want to start on lurkers, but for now, I'm not. Obviously. Sure. Just do some trash and get a stables on top, maybe. Now we'll do that much. would have really sucked is if we had gotten up to 7 points. I'd have just lost because I just did not process. Oh well. Early mornings, you know. Maybe we actually need Lurker. We'll just, like, work the Dismantle gold thing. How do I feel about a remodel as the... I think we like dismantle this and then maybe we go to a remodel? Or buy a remodel? But I guess I want Lurkers. I don't know exactly. It's like there's these two terminals, but anyways. Trashing out doing Souk to Souk is pretty inventive. I don't know. It's like inventive. Oh, I could gain a Souk right here. That might be useful. Is it? Really? Not really. I should have trashed another copper. Let me just gain the Souk. Trash a copper. I mean, we have ways to deal with the Souk. Right. It's fine. Huh. Could get another Lurker on top. That would at least be threatening of something. It kind of stunts my draw, though, so probably not. Might stop here. Remodel the Souk into stables. Pick up another Lurker. That makes sense. We'll clear out a lot of copper. I mean, we're both fairly thin right here, I'll say. How many of these to do. I'm not drawing enough such that I'm really comfortable. Like, yeah, okay, this is fine-ish. That's a Lurker. We should just draw it and take our stables. Remodel, dismantle, or dismantle into stables. Clearly we dismantle the gold into stables. There's no question, right? Oh, actually, I could shuffle. Yeah, I can shuffle. That's good. We can get 2 stables this way. I'm going to be a little bit liable to stables dud. Do the classic stables dud. Just lack of treasure. You're in kind of the same sitch. I mean, there's coppers around. It's just maybe not the finest. I want more Lurkers. Be useful. I don't exactly know what we do with them is the problem. Like, you can get more Artificers, mostly. The Souk. Yeah. We can do all these things ourselves. The question will be, what kind of something do I want? Action card do I want? Probably an Artificer. Surely an Artificer. I don't know, do we want to pick up another pair of Lurkers? I feel like this isn't really going to end up being a pile thing. Get more gold. I'm a little bit worried about like how much. I mean, we could remodel the Dismantle into gold here. If I were to say want another Lurker. I don't know that Dismantle's doing me a whole lot from here, and having the, yeah, so maybe we just go like Dismantle into gold by province. I think we're in a pretty okay spot from there. It seems really hard to get value out of this Artificer. I guess I gave up the Dismantle. Oh well. I probably could have won the last game. I don't even know what the match score is. I think I should be fitting this in before work at least. You have to go pretty dang slow to miss it. I think you're a little bit limited right now. I'm not sure. I mean, maybe you take the Dismantle and you dismantle Souk, but then I think you're missing numbers. Like, I feel like if I kind of just province out from here, things look pretty okay. Silver do you have around? Two silvers, no gold. It's alright. That'd be good enough. But like, I double province here. I can do a pretty clean double province. What do you do in response? Is there anything useful I could put on top with this Artificer? Can I get another gold? Maybe. Can I draw it if I do? Or draw it like reasonably if I do? I don't think so. So we could get a silver. I don't know how much good that does. Does it allow me to do another? Oh, it does. Okay, I should gain a silver. Probably not on top. Try and get through most of this, yeah. Okay. I guess we didn't necessarily need to take the silver there. Another Artificer any good? Yeah. I mean, surely it is. Yeah, see, what this silver enables next turn is it means that even if like somehow I couldn't take coppers out of the Artificers, I'd be able to double province. I mean, there's no triples in these decks. It's just not possible. Okay, well, we're gonna go after another clean double here. Plus, it puts a treasure in the deck, which is, you know, potentially really good thing. We're drawing fine. Draw everything. Get that. Get that. We should be... Okay, this is just going to be in hand now. Perfect. Okay, I think it was a good 5-2. I also think a lot of the Souk stuff is not overly useful. I really should have gone after duchies the one game. I just didn't, somehow have any idea how much stuff cost, which is really brain dead, honestly. Okay, we have Ranger as our main form. Well, we also have Farrier. I'm looking at Ronin and I'm not really seeing it just because of the lack of trashing. It might be okay to start, but I think you mostly just want to load on Rangers. I'm not sure exactly how to start this. There's whatever. There's I don't know. It's I could go kinda either way on this. Search Ranger seems okay. You want to start getting Farriers going. I guess you start getting Farriers going and then you can do Treasure Trove plus Farrier, which is pretty good. And then whatever happens after that, oh well. There's also probably some way to work this into a windfall. The thing is, if I'm opening Farrier and then buying Ranger, I don't know if that's actually useful. I guess it can be a village. So here I think I'm taking Ranger. And then I'm going to shuffle and maybe do a Farrier overpay. I'm trying to get to windfall this way. That's actually my hope, is somehow this gets me to windfall. Might be very off. I think I'm okay with this. Searches. So if we do the Farrier overpay now, we play this Ranger, we do another Farrier overpay, and I come up short, right? Crap. It's bad. It's not what we're looking for. Yeah. There's enough buy that I'm not, too concerned about loot. I mean, somehow if I get a perfect draw here, things are okay, but one kind of doubts my ability to get perfect draws. You have to. You know how these things go. So the question is, do we just do a little Farrier overpay here, hit windfall next turn? I think so. Oxing this is going to be much safer. I guess Ox Ronin kind of works. That's the deal. Okay, so this will be windfall and then maybe a search. I mean, Farrier's not doing me a whole lot of good at that point, so... Oh man, I saw all 3 golds right away. That's amazing. Then go, Ranger Farrier overpay. I want to get the Farriers out before the thing just like totally screws me over. Searches completely screw me over. Like, how many searches do you have out will be the defining thing here. Okay, it's just 2. Probably I just eat that. 3, maybe you just eat that. I mean, I have a search of my own somewhere in there. It might be worth doing. If I see my search, probably I empty them. Okay, that's not happening. Okay, probably I still empty them and just go like... I mean, you're not drawing things, so... I got a shield. Okay, you got not amazing stuff. Hammer's pretty good. And then I don't know how the decks are actually going to work. I have a little bit more money in the deck. I guess you have the Ronins, which is maybe better than having the Rangers, certainly. You can try emptying Search. I guess you could just empty Search. I don't think that's reasonable. I'm going to have Estates pretty soon. Humble. I don't know. Rangers, mining villages. I could just take a lot more Rangers from here. Would I take small? I don't know. There's a lot of the Farriers. Like, an astounding number of them. Kind of an uncomfortable number of them. Do we take the next 2 castles? Those don't do me a whole lot. Just go like double Ranger Search. I mean, the thing is Haunted doesn't really work. On the other hand, do I really want you having... Well, I don't think I actually want you having access to it, but I feel like I do need to build a bit more. Snowy's probably fine here. I also don't know if I shouldn't just be trying to lower things. I kind of missed the Ox Ronin thing. Just not ideal. I mean, I could take a Ronin right here with the idea that, like, if you get haunted, I still want to draw. Yeah. Which I kind of do. Still want to draw if you get haunted. I mean, we can just pause the Ronin there for a while, really. Just this once per shuffle. Look at us. Does not need to get played. I guess I could take on. I don't think it does me a whole lot. And I could just take like more Rangers. Make a search with it. I don't know how close you are to, like, would you like to activate these and risk losing? I don't think so. Maybe you don't risk losing that much. It's a possibility. Okay. That's fine. Do you take the Haunted? Yeah. Maybe it's not that much of a risk, because, like, how am I actually going to empty... Like, if I empty Estates here, it doesn't actually help me that much. Right? That's going to be a Ranger. It's going to stink. We're not going to shuffle, so maybe I take Opulent and just, like, hope that you don't draw okay. That seems like a reasonable thing to do. At least puts me in range if you like full dud. Which I don't really know how that would happen, but I can pretend. Okay, Sprawler. Maybe I can go Grand King. I mean, I have something of a turn coming up. I don't know if Grand King, like, wins. I'm sure it doesn't. Oof. Well, it seems clear to do this. Oh, I can't even buy Grand King. That's amazing. Be bad. So we're just taking 2 provinces. And an estate. And an estate. Why not? Yeah, I botched this one. Well, I botched this one. I Grand King would not have gotten me there, I don't think, in any sense. Anyways. I should have gotten the tie. That was bad. I should have won that game. I didn't need to be trashing with things. I didn't need to trash the copper. I definitely could have hit Duchy. Other than that, I think I'm pretty happy with how things went. I feel like I kind of whiffed on the 2 losses. Well, I don't think I whiffed. I think I kind of whiffed on this one. I think I whiffed on this one. But, you know, it's alright. The first one I feel like was just like pure draws, and we'll try to, I don't know. I mean, we're positive on the season, which is good, and we'll see how the rest of it goes. So, in any case, see you all.